Hey guys, I'm back in Byron now. After 5 months on the road, it's been absolutely amazing. I had a phone call with some mates who are entrepreneurs in Croatia in Europe last week, and they were, doing the usual hustling and busy type of thing. And one of the questions they had for me was, how do you incorporate spirituality into business? Question comes up a lot where people are splitting themselves by and uncertain of how, like, going on a spiritual awakening and how to bridge those two worlds for spirituality and business. And so my experience with that is to not suppress and shut down that part of self, because when we do, we disconnect inside and then it creates a disconnection externally. So what I've done in a lot of different little ways that spirituality comes into my business is around trusting the flow, surrendering, and being just open and listening to what the business needs, what the people need, the team, and knowing that when things are blocked or not in flow, then sometimes we're out of alignment and we're not on the right track. And so, like, an example of that at the moment, and one of the new salesperson, we tried one, didn't work out, then we got a new one in, and then he's potentially lost his license for driving with his phone, touching his phone while he's driving. And where, the conversation with our leadership team is just like, well, let's trust the flow. If he gets good behavior and he's able to still sell, then it's in flow. But if it's not, then maybe the sales strategy right now, given the market, isn't the right move, and maybe we're out of alignment. And so by having that trust and surrendering to that flow, it's more easeful, and there's not the fight and the frustration and the pressure on the team to deliver something that's not in alignment. And so other ways that we do this is, if a job moves out in a calendar, which is important for job completion, execution, and delivering our output budgets, we question, is there a reason that it's moved out? So an example could be, big job moves out, it's going to really impact our financial results for the month. And if we want to refill it so that we hit our budget, well, we try to refill it. But if it doesn't refill easily, we ask a couple other clients to move forward, make sure that they fit those install spots. If it doesn't flow, then we decide that actually there's a reason for this happening. And normally we'll rock up, and on that day, 2 people are sick or something happens where we know that that's not meant to be. So it reinforces this muscle of trust. Things happen for a reason. And all these little things, we see signs and synchronicities. We might see a repeating number, 1111, on a resume that's sent through, and we go, oh, this person could be the perfect fit for that role, and we really listen. Or it could be, we get a job at 5:55 and it's like, this job's going to cancel because it's not the right fit. Or just like signs, things that happen, and we trust. So we're a team of 45 and we're trade-based, and we have, we've been traditionally very masculine business in a masculine-dominated industry, where the traditional masculine kind of approach of just going hard and pushing it, it was very hard for them to understand and integrate the spirituality and the concepts of spirituality. And so there was a lot of resistance at first. But what I found was, the more that I just sort of lent into sharing these things, seeing the flow, seeing where it's blocked, trusting and surrendering, the team actually eventually noticed the impact of it and how much it reduced the pressure on the business. And as they got on board with that and then began to really start to embrace it and really enjoy it. So I would just say to lean into those spirituality kind of concepts, be authentic, show up fully yourself, whatever that means, and just trust that when you're authentic and you're in your heart, then over time it's just gonna work and ripple out into the workplace. So if you enjoy this content, give us a thumbs up. If you don't enjoy it, thumbs down. Put a comment. Let us know times where you've incorporated spirituality into your business. Let us know challenges and whatever. And if you want more information from me, ask a question. I'm more than happy to respond and share other experiences around this topic. So looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Yeah, good luck in your journey, and remember that the journey is the important thing, not the destination. So enjoy that, and we'll see each other soon. Cheers.